Don't you just love it when an older family member lectures you about something happening in your life that isn't related to them, but they just don't approve of it?
Yeah, totally.
Like when your mom says, "Oh, so your little radio show's selling another station-branded sweater for charity, huh? Oh, how quaint."
Cute.
You just have to politely smile and nod and try to escape that conversation as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Well, one of our listeners didn't just smile and nod when her judgmental aunt came asking questions about one item inside of her fridge.
Really?
In the fridge?
Actually, the response that she gave has her wondering over the last year, am I actually a really bad person?
Oh, no.
You're going to hear it in a brand new mass speaker. That's coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, anytime a brand new iPhone drops or a hot pair of sneakers, I immediately get in line.
Really?
Not to buy them.
What?
I just really love the social experience of standing in a line. Disneyland is my heaven. Whoa.
No fast pass for him anywhere.
If that's how you feel, you can always get in line to be on the mass speaker and share a juicy secret with the world while we hide the sound of your real voice. And today we have a woman who's reached the front of the line and is trusting us to remain anonymous today.
Ooh.
She's chosen to go by Tanya, but her real name is Emily.
What?
Oops. Oh, editor, you better bleep that one out so nobody hears that.
You
But
were the worst at this segment suddenly.
that was my bad. Tanya, welcome to the show.
Oh my God.
I know. I totally
She doesn't have a
blew it.
lot of trust in you right now, Jeff.
Okay.
You better earn it back.
I promise it'll be bleeped once it goes to air, but the voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
You promise it's on right
I
now.
promise.
Yes,
We
and
do
he's
not
not
know.
crossing anything that I can see anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your confession?
Thank you. Okay, because I am like super embarrassed.
Ooh.
So last summer, I was visiting my parents back home, just spending a weekend at their place,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I brought my birth control with me. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to stay on that stuff.
Lots of action at my parents' place, for
Well,
sure.
you can't miss it, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
It screws up everything.
Oh, totally.
It's not about the action at the parents' house.
You don't think I know that, Brooke? Obviously.
Jeff,
I'm
you're
very
not telling
versed.
me you're not regular right now.
Right. Okay. So, okay. You have
It's
your
very
break.
important. But
Yes.
at the time, there was a crazy heat wave. It was like over 100 degrees. In my parents' house, they don't have central AC, and I needed a cool place to store them. I mean, they lose their efficacy if it's too hot.
What? You're that worried about your birth control?
Oh,
That's why they say to watch if you do the male ones, because if it travels too long and like the heat, it can make it defective.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Interesting.
Jeff, you could be pregnant.
I
Well,
probably
no
am.
wonder I had 2 kids.
Yeah.
Dang. Messed that up. I should have put it in the fridge.
You missed that
You
memo,
don't
bro?
mess with that. You do not. So, yeah, I stuck mine in the fridge.
Okay.
And the next morning, my aunt came over to drop off her homemade deviled eggs. My aunt is super conservative, okay? So you need to know that.
Oh, so that's why it'd be a problem if she saw it.
Yeah.
She's going to have opinions.
Yeah, she's from a different era.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the woman's bringing over deviled eggs.
Okay.
Hey, those are still good.
I know. Those are bombs. So,
My aunt opens up the fridge and just freezes.
Oh, God.
She turns to me and says, "Sweetie, what are these little pills in here? They have your name and say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on them."
uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
So because of her belief, I didn't want to tell her it was my birth control.
Oh,
and get
God.
touched by her.
I mean, I can understand you want to get like in a big argument with her for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, and her
Right.
dumb, but
Yeah,
yes.
Seriously.
So instead, I just said, "Oh, that's my new probiotic for gut health."
Oh,
A probiotic? Okay.
Yeah, it just came out.
okay.
And she goes, "Oh, wow, I've never seen anything like that."
Okay.
Okay.
And then she said, "I've actually been having some issues lately. Is it okay if I try one?"
Oh,
So now you got your aunt on birth
Yeah.
control?
oh my, you're conservative, aunt?
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even say anything because she just popped one in her mouth.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I took your Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sounds like aunts of the age that it's not pregnancy scares aren't an issue
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
her.
probably.
No, she's older, but I'm standing there thinking, oh my God, I just gave my aunt an active dose of estrogen.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's not the worst thing. It's not going to like harm her.
I feel it's like karma for her being so judgy.
Yeah. I
you know?
slip Jeff testosterone all the time.
Yeah. Still waiting for that to kick in.
You're still waiting.
I wouldn't feel bad about this at all.
Just one won't do anything.
Well,
Is that true?
it gets worse.
It gets worse.
Yes. So a few hours later, she's raving about how her bloat is gone and
Oh.
she feels more emotionally balanced.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's the opposite effects of birth control.
What?
But yeah, that's,
Oh, yeah.
Does it make you
that's
moody?
literally
No, it
not
makes
what they
you
do.
crazy.
It destroys you.
But maybe if you're
Yeah.
already crazy, it balances you out to be normal again.
It's kind of like ADHD medication.
Yeah.
She comes out, she's like, I'm liberal now.
Yeah.
Anyway, all of it's in her mind, obviously.
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay.
placebo.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. I was like, this has to be the placebo effect.
Totally.
Or did I just accidentally stabilize my aunt's crazy hormones?
It actually works with her.
Oh, that's
But
funny.
before she leaves, she asks me what the brand of probiotic is.
Oh.
Yeah. And she's asking where she can buy it.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Your pharmacist
Oh.
and your doctor.
Yeah.
At this point, you just got to say, I got it from my friend. You're so deep into the lie
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Or
What did you
go get-
say?
You make me feel so much better because that's exactly it. I went deeper into the lie and I told her I get them through a college discount. So I'd have to buy them for her. And I'm hoping, oh, well, that'll just shut her up. But
Yeah.
no, she hands me $40 and says,
Go get me some.
Oh my God.
You're a birth control
wait.
dealer.
Have you been supplying your aunt with birth control now?
I've been doing it for a year.
Oh, God. I bet she's
Yeah.
a mess.
Yeah.
Every couple of months, I send her a package of birth control pills that she thinks are gut health probiotics.
She's like, why am I gaining weight?
Yeah. Why do I feel sad and wait? That's,
Oh my God.
I just need to know, am I a terrible person?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Oh, we're supposed to hold back.
yeah.
just tell her that they discontinued the gut health probiotics from that
That's what
particular
I've been
brand.
thinking.
Okay.
They put the 1 week of sugar pills in. I'm just trying to get a full sugar pill pack for her.
Yeah,
There you
totally.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
To really mess you up.
Yeah.
You're fine though, Tanya. I think you're okay. You don't have to feel bad about it.
Yeah, see, you're not all on the same page.
Yeah. Go giving anybody medication that they
Yeah.
don't know what they're taking is probably a bad look.
I take the side of our listeners, even if it is a crime. So text in to 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. When you find yourself in an emergency situation,
Oof.
your body usually reacts with either fight or flight.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
Or in Brooke's case, feast. If she wonders
hungry.
if she can deep fry her problem, put some ranch on
That's
there,
her instinct.
and just go to town.
Hey, it's good.
Fight or fry.
Well, today, one of our listeners remembers her biggest fight or flight moment happened in a mall parking lot when her and her boyfriend spotted something alarming.
Oh.
And they had a choice to make, either call for help or take action right there themselves. And to this day, she wishes she made the other choice. You're going to understand why in your brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
Don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Texas 78592 says, as a teenager, I kidnapped a cat from a neighbor and locked it in our garage with the intention of collecting the eventual reward money for returning it. I stole cans of tuna from our kitchen to feed it, but felt guilty within hours, so I let it go.
Yeah, worst kidnapper ever.
I know, catnapper.
Only for the cat to return twice a week looking for tuna for the next 8 years.
So cute.
That checks out.
Amazing.
Cats don't care about being kidnapped.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
they love it.
Brooke, you had a similar problem with your ex-boyfriends coming back to your house for years,
God.
didn't you?
For cans of tuna?
And my mom's house. You know, like, honestly, I
come
couldn't
on.
keep those guys away.
Just can't get rid of them.
Guys.
You feed them once.
Look, we all make mistakes, and that's totally okay, as long as you come on the radio and tell the whole world about it.
Yeah.
And we have a woman on the phone who wants to come clean about her mistakes. She's chosen to go by Jenna today. So, Jenna, welcome to the show.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, you have a lot of ex-boyfriends showing up at doorsteps like I did in the past. Like, honestly.
I've had one or two.
Okay.
One or two?
Oh,
Okay.
That's good.
Well, I don't know if your confession's going to be about that, but the voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker, so whenever you're ready, let's hear your secret.
All right, so my boyfriend would be so mad if he knew that I was telling you guys this.
Ooh.
Oh, makes us want to hear it more.
Yes, juicy.
So a couple of summers ago, we were out shopping at the mall, and it was a really hot day.
Okay.
And as we're going through the parking lot, we passed this car, and I noticed a baby in the back seat.
No,
Oh.
you have
Oh.
to save the baby.
Wait, the car is like locked and parked?
Doesn't matter, even if it's moving.
Yeah.
Break the window. Save all the babies.
Like if the parents are inside.
They're trying to leave.
I don't care. I'm out here renegading for the kids.
Jose just breaks my back window open because my kids are in the back seat.
This is an empty car
Sorry,
with a
sorry.
baby in it.
Yeah, the car is locked, the windows are fully. It's like 90 degrees
Oh
out.
my
Oh
god.
my
That is
God.
Oh
Wait,
my
can
god.
babies be in Teslas like dogs can?
No.
Baby mode.
They just turn it on.
You know, they have dog mode.
They
Yeah,
do.
no,
That's
you don't-
right.
You can't leave babies in cars. I'm just going to let you know someone accidentally did it. It was a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Well, it's a good thing that you saw it.
Yeah, and this baby is just strapped in its car seat. And I'm thinking, like, what idiot parent does this? Like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
You know, that's why like your navigation system, I don't know if you guys know this, has like pop-up reminders every time you get out of the car. My car lights up and says, "Did you forget your child in
Oh
the
my
back
gosh,
seat?"
I didn't know that.
Like parents are tired and they're overworked and they're just it's hard,
Yeah.
you know?
You're okay.
I'm just saying it happened.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
not, you know, I don't think anybody does it
Are your
maliciously.
children in the backseat of your car right now?
Yeah.
We have to go downstairs and get them.
I think they got to school.
Jenna, what did you do?
So we're just standing there for like 5 minutes, just like waiting to see if anybody comes like back out of the store or anything.
Yeah.
And nobody's coming.
Oh my god. Is the baby screaming or
The baby's quiet right now,
Okay.
but I mean, the baby is locked in the car.
Yeah.
okay, get it
Yeah.
out.
That could be even
Yeah.
scarier, though.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you want the baby to be making noise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And at this point, my boyfriend is like, let's get mall security and have them make an announcement.
Mm,
What? No.
I mean,
Like call for the
yeah,
parents?
or
just break the window. Isn't there like some trick where you can do your keys on one of the corners of the window and the
I
whole
don't know.
thing shatters?
I would look for a
did not know that.
rocker.
Yeah, it's like to save people or
I
something.
think Jeff would just rip his shirt off and punch it.
yeah, or do like that high pitched scream.
Oh.
You have to hit the perfect note.
just,
I'm just screaming right into the side of the
just
car.
gonna Mariah Carey the windows.
Yeah.
Because of your pitch.
That's my style.
Okay.
But what did you do?
Well, my boyfriend, he had a hammer in his car,
Perfect.
and he grabs it and he smashes the back window out so
Good.
we can unlock the door.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Immediately the temperature probably goes down. Like,
Yes.
it's
Yeah,
so
and-
crucial.
So then we get in, and inside the car seat, it's a freaking baby doll.
No.
What?
What?
Yeah.
It's
No!
not real?
Oh my god.
Way! Why would they strap the doll in?
Unless it's like a kid left. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah.
can see my like
yeah.
when they were 2 being like, here, let me strap my baby doll in
Yeah.
before I go
Yeah.
inside.
Leave it in there because you don't want to lose it in Costco or whatever.
Oh,
So
my
Oh my
God.
God.
no. So you
How
just
could-
broke a random
Girl,
person's
you were standing there for 5 minutes. 5
You didn't see it
minutes.
blink?
Oh, that's true.
It was so real looking, though. Like, it had the eyes that open and close.
Oh yeah, they do have really
yeah.
realistic dolls now.
And you were panicking.
Oh,
so you weren't
my
thinking
God.
straight. What did you do?
So we're like, we're screwed, and we put the doll back. And I wanted to
God.
leave a note in the car, like telling them what happened and like
Yeah.
explaining the situation. But my boyfriend didn't want to get in trouble.
yeah, that's a lot of money replacing a window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run!
Yeah, like legit. And now you look like burglars.
Did you run?
We left without doing anything.
Oh, this is the secret part.
Yeah. Did you steal all their change from their
Make it look
cup
like
holder?
you try and make it look
beforehand?
like a theft or
Yeah.
something.
I would have just taken the doll. I'd have been like, you know what, this is my baby now. All right? I worked hard for it.
You must feel terrible though, Jenna. That sucks.
Yeah, I still feel bad about it. But seriously, people, please don't leave a baby in a car seat or I will smash out the window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or crack the window for the doll.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
That's
mean,
smart.
It would have been nice if the doll had melted, like part of its face.
No, then they're like, oh, this baby's melting. Break all the windows.
Jenna,
Oh, man.
You did the right thing.
your heart was in the right place.
Yeah, don't feel bad anymore.
Text in to 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. When it comes to marriage, I know there's some unhinged fanatics out there who believe in total honesty with your partner.
Unhinged.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, you mean total?
total full
No,
honesty.
Jeff.
And look, no judgment, but that's straight Delulu.
Oh,
It is Delulu.
And I say that because one of our listeners has a fantastic marriage, but he's decided there is one thing that he can never be fully honest with about his spouse. But after 7 years, he is willing to confess it to us as long as we change his voice and protect his identity for a brand new mass speaker. Marriage goals coming up
Yay!
at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, never let your child name your pet.
Wow.
What?
Decided to let our 4-year-old name our new beagle.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday, he got off leash and I had to run through the park yelling, beep, beep, stop, beep, beep.
His name is Beep Beep.
Oh, that's the cutest.
I will say I named our dog Whiskey because I couldn't pronounce whiskers. And so same, we'd be lost and my mom would just be like, Whiskey,
I feel like
get
that was
over here.
just foretelling your future issues in life.
yeah.
There's a lot of power that comes with choosing names.
Yeah.
And on this segment, our listeners get all the power as they
Ooh.
tell their secrets under fake identities while we mask their voice. And one of our listener wants to come clean using the alias Doug today. Doug, I really wish your fake name was Beep Beep, but welcome to the show.
It's honk honk.
Doug?
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh, he was nervous that the voice changer wasn't on yet.
Yeah.
That's why he hesitated.
It's working. Don't worry.
I was waiting.
Voice
you sound
changer
weird.
is on. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Yeah, so I just celebrated 7 years with my wife.
Oh,
Congratulations,
that's
man.
great.
Thank you. And I absolutely love her. She's sweet. She's caring. She's
Uh-oh.
I know.
What's
Yeah.
going on
Where's
here?
the butt?
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
Alexis. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for it too.
So her one downfall is she is absolutely the worst gift giver on the planet.
Worst gift
Gift
giver.
giver.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, that
Like-
gives me anxiety because I pride myself on giving people gifts, so that would
it's just-
suck if like they hate it.
So wait, give us an example. What's a bad gift she's given you?
I mean, like, I love the TV show The Office.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so do we.
That's a great one.
One year she gave me a novelty music box that plays the Office theme song whenever you open it.
That's cute.
But you love the show. That's
Yeah.
thoughtful.
That actually makes sense.
It doesn't have any other function though.
Oh.
It just
Oh.
constantly plays.
Even when I'm watching the show
Exactly.
The Office, I'm like, oh my God, please get through this intro music.
an
Like, I
earworm.
can't stand this one.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel it's not her downfall. It's your
Yeah.
downfall that you're a little picky. But okay.
Well, the thought is clearly there, but the
Yeah.
practicality of that gift is not there.
If you've been married for 7 years, not every gift's going to be practical, right? Like,
I know that there's a lot of thought that goes into the gifts that she gives me, but they're terrible. Like, I dread my birthday. I dread all
Dread?
gift-giving holidays.
You dread them? Okay, give me, because you haven't won me over on the Office music box. What else do you got that's bad?
Yeah, there has to be another one.
Sometimes I like to put like a little drop of vanilla in my coffee.
Uh-huh.
So one year for Christmas, she bought me a grow your own vanilla beans kit.
Okay, that's a little much.
What? I think that's sweet.
Yeah, but it takes 18 months to grow
Right.
one bean.
And then what? You have one bad winter. Uh-oh, now I can't drink coffee for another year. That's pretty
What
funny.
month are you in of your vanilla bean
Yeah,
plant?
did
That's
you-
what I want to know.
Did you grow them?
No, 0 months.
Months.
I throw away her gift.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
you do? Right in front of her? Like you just open up the trash can, drop it right in?
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, like I'll bring them to my office and then I throw them away.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel
that's
so
sad.
bad.
I feel like you're kind of a red flag right now, my man. Like, that's not cool.
Hold on, has she ever given you something good? Like one time it was almost like nailed it.
She almost gave me a good gift. One year for Valentine's Day,
Okay.
she made me a personalized calendar.
Okay.
Which said, like, that's nice. And each month was a different photo of her.
A picture of her for each month. That's kind of
Was
cool.
it like one of those sexy calendars?
Yeah, like the
like
girls-
calendar,
I
like the
didn't think of
firefighters
that.
do?
Yeah,
Something.
that
Like
could
the
be-
girls who make the shirts of like it's yourself for your
Yeah,
boyfriend
yeah,
on your
yeah.
Cute.
That could be fun to look at.
Exactly. Now, a lot of times you get a personalized calendar, you're thinking sexy, cute photos, but like one of them was just like her slouched on the couch eating chips.
But that's who you love.
Is it though?
Yeah,
I don't know that he loves her.
No, like I do. Like I love her. Like I understand like that she's trying to be
Yeah.
a good gift giver and she's trying to be thoughtful and all these things. It's just the gifts are so out of left field. Like
Okay. So if she's so bad, are you so good? Is that what makes you upset? Like, do you give amazing gifts?
I mean, I give pretty good gifts.
Like
I mean, I bought her like a pair of like $90 slippers.
$90 slippers.
Ooh.
But some people
I
don't
actually
care.
impressed.
Like if gift giving's not their love language,
That's
like they don't
true.
really.
You know
care.
what? That's a good point. Because
Like-
I care because I love giving gifts,
sorry.
but some people just don't.
You're complaining about an unsexy calendar and you got her slippers? That's what my mom just gave my husband. Like, that's not a sexy
look
gift.
out,
Wait a minute,
Brooke. Something's brewing between your mom and your husband
There's-
right now. You need to look out.
Silk slippers. Ah, okay.
Meanwhile, he's
Little
buying
one.
you dish racks.
Yeah.
So,
Are we talking UGG or off-brand? Where are we at?
okay, Doug, don't feel bad. The whole point of this segment is to get stuff off of your chest. If you feel like
Yeah.
you aren't able to tell anybody, we're supposed to be your safe
And
space.
guys, he wants to get off his chest, and he can never tell his wife, and she can never find this out.
You don't have to tell her that you don't like the gifts. You just need to make her a list of what you want so that you're not a little whiny man afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
that's what he sounds
Hey,
like.
he's a big whiny man
Yeah.
to me.
He's a whiny man who loves his wife too much to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, Jeff.
I do like the list idea. I mean, maybe I'll try to find like a gentle way of giving her a list of the things that I would like.
Yeah.
She's like seriously amazing in every other way, guys. I'm
good.
like trying to sit here and
Yeah.
bring her down with her gift giving, but like
But now it's like
it's really bad.
You're never gonna get like an authentic surprise gift from her. Like
I don't
you're gonna
think he
always
wants that.
know.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Sounds
that's what
like
he
we
wants.
tried that.
Had 7 years of it, he's good.
Yeah.
Do you feel better, though, being able to vent a little bit, at least?
Yeah, I definitely feel a lot better. Like I've never told anybody this.
Yeah,
Oh.
and we have a plan moving forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, we're going to send this podcast to your wife so that she knows what the new plan is. Cool?
He's anonymous. I
Okay.
think that's the point.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep it that way. Text in 78592. If you have a secret confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. Imagine you're a single, full-time working parent. Brooke, don't laugh.
What? Why would I laugh at that?
You smirked,
Yeah,
though.
she turned her
I
mic off
did.
and she laughed.
I said
Okay.
oof.
Yeah.
Oof,
Okay,
guy.
we're on the radio. We don't need that type of commentary when we bring up single working parents.
It's called-
I think that would be so hard.
Yeah, okay. Way to correct. So, where was I? Okay, single parent.
You're getting over
Imagine you're a single
sarcasm.
parent.
Yes.
It's the middle of summer.
Yeah.
And your nanny suddenly quits, leaving you in a terrible spot with nowhere to put your kid during the weekdays.
Man.
What are you supposed to do? Well, one of our listeners did something a little bit different, something kind of risky that most people wouldn't dare attempt. And it got her 6 weeks of free childcare.
Whoa.
The thing is, no one can ever find out how she did this,
Oh, wait,
or
can
she would lose her job.
Can married parents do it too? Because it's a lot of free childcare.
Maybe you'll
Yeah.
hear it when we do a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I was into my 30s when I finally learned the sit in sitcom stands for situation. I thought it meant everyone's sitting on the couch while they're watching the show.
Just wait till he learns what rom means.
Yeah. And during this segment,
It's ramen, right?
Yeah.
we don't tell you to sit, stand, or lay down. We won't even tell you what your name should be. You get to choose your own adventure.
You do.
To protect your identity here in the Mass Speaker. And we've got a woman who's chosen to go by the name Tori today. So, Tori, welcome to the show.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, wait, where's our canned laughter? I thought we were doing the sitcom version.
Oh, no.
Dang it, Jeff.
We're doing
you
the
messed it up.
dramatic edition
I
of
see.
the Mass Speaker. So,
Okay.
voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker, Tori. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay, so last summer I pulled off the craziest ruse, but I had no other choice. I had to do it.
A ruse.
A ruse?
Who even uses
What
that
a word.
word?
Wow.
Is that how you text your friends about it as well?
Isn't that how you make a gravy?
Yeah, a ruse.
Oh, that's a rude.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, you pulled a ruse. What did you do?
So I'm a full-time working mom. My son is 7 years old.
Uh-huh.
Last July, I had a full-time nanny, but she quit in the middle of the summer. She got accepted to a study abroad program, and she left.
Yeah, and you're like, boo!
Yeah.
Who cares about France,
Yeah.
okay?
Dancing in
Education's not
life.
going to help you. Good for her, though.
Yeah.
I know, but I hate it when I have like a really good babysitter that
Yeah.
like ages out. You know what I mean? Finds
Yeah.
a real job. I'm like,
Brooke's like, have you considered this as a career?
Hey, I'll babysit at any age.
you're working with me right now. Like, the timing
I can go
doesn't work
home.
Well, now, Tori, you don't have anyone to look after your kid.
No, and I couldn't find a replacement that I could afford, and it's the middle of the summer. I had nowhere to put him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So I work front desk at a dentist's office, and I had no choice but to bring him to work with me.
Oh. I mean, you
okay.
just cross your fingers that you have an understanding boss, you
Dude,
know?
Or just give him that knockout gas. Let him go to sleep.
Yeah.
Works with me every time.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell my boss or any of my coworkers.
What?
Oh,
He was sitting out in the lobby every day, and, I could keep an eye on him.
okay. Little toys out
Oh,
there.
you didn't put him to work? Like doing the suction?
Suction.
I'm
Yeah.
imagining
They
the dentist,
always
the little
need-
7-year-old comes over to me.
To suction out the drool?
How
Yeah.
many meds do you have, man? This kid looks like 6.
Wait, why didn't you tell your coworkers or your boss?
I didn't want to risk them, firing me or, telling me to stay home or just, judging me, looking like a bad mom.
I can kind of
Okay.
see that,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, but don't they notice? Because he's there.
They should.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's sitting in the
you work
lobby.
at the front desk.
Yeah.
But he's there every day, so I had to disguise him. Different hat, different outfit, every day. Sometimes sunglasses I would put on him.
Sometimes a Deadpool costume to hide his face.
He's
Actually, if he's 7, it's not weird for a kid, 7-year-old.
No,
to wear
you're
a
just
costume.
coming in.
different superhero every day.
Yeah.
Okay. And nobody noticed?
No, he had his backpack full of snacks. He had an iPad. He knew where the bathroom was. He could, take a nap in the pile of stuffed animals in the corner if he wanted to.
I mean, dentist office do have really good kids areas.
There's always
Yeah.
In the lobby.
stuffies
Yeah.
and toys and puzzles and stuff.
Oh, I still play with the one where it's like you have the little ring that goes
The
along the
bead.
wire.
The bead on the ring.
I
Yeah.
still play with those. They're so
Me
fun.
Too, me
Dude,
too. I race them.
Yeah.
You have a better behaved kid than Jose or Jeffrey would be if we sat them in the
And I'm
lobby.
impressed your kid isn't yelling mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I had to tell him, if the dentist ever comes out, he has to act like he's somebody else's kid. I'd tell him to, go play by, a woman waiting or something.
So wait, did you ever get caught?
I didn't, but there was one time I almost was busted.
Uh-oh.
This hygienist came out, and she was like, I feel like that child has been sitting in the lobby all day.
Oh.
I just joked. I was like, oh, these kids, they all look alike after a while.
Oh, yeah.
Stereotype 'em.
She's like, oh, yeah, who knows? And then I pulled this off for 7 weeks until school started.
7 straight weeks with your kid
Wild.
at your work?
I can
Yeah.
see, as long as they're not complaining or scared. Like, if it's like, I'm lost, then of
Right.
course
Yeah,
all
but he
hands
really
on
should have
deck.
just done an internship at that point.
He should have gotten paid.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And he spent so much time in the lobby. His reading level now is way above his classmates.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a positive.
Every magazine, every book,
He's reading to the other kids in the lobby.
Yeah, and you wouldn't believe after weeks of highlights, he can really spot the difference between two pictures.
Yeah.
And he can find Waldo.
He knows 50 ways to satisfy her in bed.
Hey, Cosmo.
I
He
know.
picked up the wrong magazine.
Yeah, I
and
know.
it's definitely not in highlights.
I'm just
Jeff.
saying, he's a wealth of knowledge for a little 7-year-old.
I hope
so.
that wasn't a
I
problem.
mean, honestly, you got 7 weeks of free childcare.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Brooke, don't look so happy about that. We're going to see one of the salespeople this summer. I'm going to be like, God, they really shrank.
My kids are getting pretty big, but I got a standing desk. I think I could fit one underneath for a couple of weeks.
So, Tori, it sounds like no regrets for you. Are you planning the same thing for next summer?
Oh, no regrets at all. We had a great summer together. I don't know if I could pull it off again, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
Especially now that he's an adult.
Wouldn't risk it. And I'd also maybe start looking for jobs where they're a little more family friendly.
Yeah, there's some type of child care
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Did you just tell her to get a new job?
I did.
Sounds like she's got a good
I mean,
one.
you always want to get a new job when you already have one, Jeff. You don't want to wait
Yeah.
until you get fired. Then you're screwed.
What is
God.
this turning
Right about
into?
that.
She sounds like my mom. Like, when are you going to get a real job? One that's family friendly.
When are you
Anyway,
going to be the dentist?
text in 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. You ever had a job where immediately after you're hired, you realize, oh God, I made a huge mistake working here. Oof, tell me about it. I asked because one of our listeners says she got hired at a very popular restaurant, one of her family's favorites, and it only took her 2 weeks to see what really went on behind the kitchen doors
no.
to
You got too
decide,
close.
nope, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, no.
So she quit, but she's not afraid to share the shocking things that she personally witnessed that their loyal customers never knew about. And she's ready to spill the tea in a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I'm thinking of dumping my girlfriend because she murdered my friend Dwayne.
What the heck is going on?
Please tell me Dwayne isn't a person.
Yeah.
Dwayne was a spider who lived in the corner of my bedroom window.
Okay.
His web was perfectly positioned to catch any flies trying to come into the house.
Good.
She sprayed him with bug spray while I was out. I'm so sorry, Dwayne.
I'm with him.
I
Yeah,
know.
free him outside.
Yes.
R.I.P. to Dwayne the spider. Gone too soon.
Yeah.
Unless somehow the bug spray turned him into like a super spider and he's Marvel's
that's
newest superhero.
Wait a minute. Would that turn him human? In the Marvel
Maybe.
universe, that would be
Dwayne is such a superhero name.
Human Man.
But at least Dwayne's memory will live on in the giant web of secrets that we have here on the Mass Speaker. And another listener is ready to add to our growing web with a confession of her own. She's chosen Nicole as her fake name. So, Nicole, welcome to the show.
Thank you. How are you guys?
God, not 8-limbed, which is too bad.
Yeah, we're feeling a little heartbroken over the news about Dwayne, but maybe you can cheer us up because the voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
All right, so one of my first jobs, I was a waitress at a very popular diner.
Okay.
I used to work at one too.
Yeah, but good on you on getting a waitress job as one of your first
Seriously,
jobs. Usually you have to like
Host for a long time.
or
Yeah.
clean dishes.
Bus,
or,
work your way up. Yeah.
Thank you. So on my first day, they asked me to help out in the kitchen and help chop some mushrooms for a soup.
Oh, wow, day
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Hopefully they give you some safety lessons.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you thought that they would have given me something, but nothing, you know? Like, I had never chopped mushrooms before, but I did it anyway.
Uh-oh.
The chef comes over to check and was like, what are you doing?
Oh.
Where are the stems?
The stems?
Wait, you didn't chop the stems?
I didn't know you're supposed to keep the stem part.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
I just
edible.
thought you just use the top part for the most part, you know?
Okay.
It's not crazy, but okay.
So I told him that the stems were in the trash.
And he didn't like that.
And, he flipped out.
Oh,
That's crazy because chefs are usually so reasonable.
Yeah.
always so
Level-headed.
Right.
What happened?
No, homie turned around and threw his butcher knife at the wall.
Oh, what the heck? That's kind of cool.
That's where Dwayne was setting up his web.
Oh, no.
Not Dwayne. Come on,
It was a
man.
head job.
You can't catch a break.
You're like, at least he didn't overreact.
Yeah, jeez.
Dang, though.
If that wasn't bad enough, he made me pick out the stems from the trash.
Oh.
And do what with them?
Well, he stood there and watched me and then told me to drop them in the soup.
No.
Oh, no. Not even like wash them?
Yeah, and I was like, really? That doesn't seem sanitary. And he just kept yelling at me. And I felt absolutely terrible, but the chef made me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Someone's like, why is it cream of mushroom? It was just supposed to be regular mushroom.
Yeah. This is your first day of work. Oh, my God.
I mean, who wouldn't have done it? I would have followed his instructions.
Yeah.
Well, that day, the people really, really liked the soup.
Oh.
Ate it up. They were complimenting how tasty it was. They were like, oh, did the chef change the recipe? It's so good.
I noticed a difference.
I think you didn't waste the mushrooms then.
I guess. Yeah, everybody wins. Yeah, they didn't waste yet.
A little tang to it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
I fear too many restaurants do stuff like this anyways. What do you hear?
That's not even a half of it. Hold on.
What?
Like a week or so later, I remember the chef had an expired tub of coleslaw that he didn't want to throw away.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
So that day, he created a sandwich special with the expired coleslaw on it.
Oh, God.
Expired coleslaw sandwich. I know Brooke is going to be cool with this. This is totally up her alley. She puts mold in her burgers.
It's like expiration dates are really suggestions. If it doesn't stink and there's no mold.
But that's the thing. There was a weird smell to it.
Oh.
See?
And he told us to tell the customers it was an artisanal coleslaw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the smell is.
That's why specials and soup always scared me a little bit because I've always heard that it's like the stuff that is at the end of their
Is
life.
it the best of the day or worst of the day?
Yeah.
I mean, it's what I do in my own fridge, you know?
Ew,
It's like, well,
Brooke.
that's going to go bad. Let's turn it into a soup.
Oh, and then you bring soup and offer it to all of us at work.
How did the expired coleslaw sandwich special go?
They loved it.
Oh,
They did?
why? No.
I'm not kidding you. And I was so disgusted. Like, I quit a week later.
Yeah, you usually go to diners when you're really drunk. Maybe that's why these people like
That's
it.
so
okay.
true.
You know?
Oh my gosh, that's so true.
Trash food for trash people. Here you go.
That is the best sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Alcohol
1
kills
a.m.
the bacteria, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, and if a
God.
bunch of people didn't get sick and complain.
The worst part about it, it's still open. And I keep leaving bad reviews on Yelp and stuff. And people just keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, they're passing the health department test.
Including you, it sounds like, if you're constantly leaving Yelp reviews.
Well, you don't have to go to leave the review.
Honestly, it's totally ruined my dining experience completely.
Well, this
Like,
Diners or all?
just all,
Oh,
you know?
man.
And like, especially if they have a special menu, I'm like, yeah, okay, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what-
I feel like this was like the most unhelpful confession since we don't know the name of the diner.
Well, I can tell you guys off air if you like.
Okay, tell
Okay.
us off the air.
Yeah, we'll get the name of you when we're done with this, but thank you for your confession. And
boy.
this one went out to Dwayne today. Dwayne, the secret was for you.
Yes.
Text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. We do so many relationship things on this show. We're bound to run across a few people being unfaithful.
Oh, yeah.
But what happens when one of our listeners does?
Uh-oh.
And they're not even in the relationship.
What?
They're just an innocent bystander who stumbled across some very scandalous information.
Oh.
And the question is, do you keep your mouth shut, mind your own business, or do you do what our listener did and pull something kind of sneaky to expose what's really going on? I will say her job plays a big part in how it all went down. You're going to hear it in a brand new mass speaker. That's coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I was on a cruise with my ex and his new girlfriend.
What?
And I may or may not have made the ship's crew believe that she had a contagious rash. So they quarantined her for 3 days. I got to drink daiquiris with my ex, and she was stuck in her cabin the entire time. I don't regret it. I won that cruise.
Okay.
Oh, you can just say that about people.
I don't know that you did because it's still your ex.
Yeah.
So you guys aren't back together. I don't know that That's the winning you wanted.
I mean, normally we'd call that a petty, borderline toxic move, but it was a cruise ship, and there's no rules or morals when you're in international waters. So I think technically you're safe. The only rule that we have on this segment is be 100% honest about your dirty deeds while we keep you anonymous for the mass speaker. And today we have a woman who wants to come clean using the fake name Kylie. So Kylie, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good.
We're doing
How
good.
are you doing, Kylie?
Good.
We're ready for some toxic energy from you, hopefully, because Voice Changer is on. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Well, I used to work at a flower shop.
Oh,
Cool.
that always looks like such a fun job.
Yeah, it was fun. The flowers were always really pretty, and I love to see, where they were going. I did the online orders, so we had this one regular customer, and he would buy flowers like every 2 weeks for his girlfriend.
Oh, but it was just online, so you never knew him in person.
Yeah, I would just see like the order come in, and I would send it out and all of that kind of thing. But he would always put this card on it, like to my living girlfriend.
Did you say living or loving?
I think you meant to say loving.
Loving.
Okay.
To my living girlfriend. That's not very romantic.
Yeah.
I thought you meant living as in not dead. So,
That's true.
Loving, yeah. And he
Loving.
Loving.
Okay.
would
Okay.
always say, like, I'm so lucky to have you, and blah, 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 blah. Like,
Ugh, yeah, gross. Okay.
I bet you get that a lot, though, at flower shops, right?
yeah, like a lot of sweet, happy stuff, and that's fine. I like it. It's nice to know that people are doing that in the world,
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny because everyone's always talking about romance is dead. You get to see it. You get to see the
That's a
living
good
almost
point,
daily.
Jose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's very sweet. But one week I noticed that he placed 2 orders,
Oh?
and I thought, like at first I thought it was a double by mistake.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
yeah.
I've been there where you got to buy her 2 bouquets.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You have to send her a bouquet for each day of the week.
Yeah, an
with, like,
apology.
A new thing I love about you. Okay.
No, but I just double checked because I wanted to make sure, and I checked his notes, and they were going to different places. Like, one was his girlfriend, like, I love you, appreciate you holding down the fort while I'm off on business, he's like,
Uh-oh.
whatever.
Uh-oh.
And then the other one was for a different woman.
Ooh. Please tell me it's his mom. Please
God.
tell
Yeah,
me.
her sister.
Sister.
No, unless he calls his mom baby, because
Oh, no.
it said, hey, baby, had an amazing weekend with you. Something about Vegas will never be the same.
Oh, yeah, with the mom, I'm imagining.
Oh, he's cheating.
That's
Oh,
bad.
God.
Come on.
I mean, I felt horrible.
There you are witnessing romance again.
Yeah.
that backfired so hard on me.
Now you're an accomplice to romance.
Great.
A bad type. Oh, God.
Yeah, so I sent them, but the thing is, like, it kept happening. Like, he kept doing it and sending 2 orders, like, consistently, like, for months.
Oh, she's like part of his rotation now.
And you're helping to
Yeah.
facilitate this ongoing affair that's happening, too.
Hey, but I never realized affairs would be great for flower business.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's true.
Top customers.
Yeah, he gave us a lot of business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
silver lining.
But, like, I started to realize, like, maybe I'm the only one who knows that this is happening.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
You're the
Probably
gatekeeper.
are.
It was kind of eating at me, and I felt responsible, so I felt like I had to do something. So one time when this happened, I accidentally switched the cards.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. So wait, the girlfriend got the side pieces card?
Did anybody call you? Did he call you? Did she call you?
I don't know how it exactly went down. I really don't. But the guy called and complained, and he said that we had badly messed up his orders and he wanted a refund. So we did give him a refund.
Oh.
Okay,
I mean, I guess technically
you did mess up the order.
Yeah, you broke the rule of business in that way.
But he didn't know that it was on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a common
Yeah,
mistake.
totally.
Especially the same order person. You just switch the cards.
He's like, why am I buying at the same flower shop? Dang it.
Yeah,
You know?
that's his own thing, too.
Okay, so he got a refund on his, quote, botched order. And then what?
Well, I felt so bad that I sent each woman, because I had their information, So I sent them just like on the house bouquets separately with apology notes.
Aw.
With what notes?
Apology notes?
Yeah, like I apologize. I said I'm sorry. Your previous order was wrong. It was intended for a different woman.
Oh, you fully through him under the bus
It was
for
for a
it.
different woman. You put that in the apology? Just in case it wasn't spelled out for you or he's lying.
Wow, that's good.
It's smart
though.
because the guy probably would be like, "Oh, I don't know what they did. That's clearly not my order. They must have
Yeah.
sent the wrong persons."
Like Vegas? What are they talking about, Vegas?
yeah, I was on a
right?
business trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no way he could deny it. I mean,
That was
Wow.
savage,
You
Kylie.
did it, though. I
Did
mean,
you get any closure ever? Did he ever make another order?
no, he never. So he is another flower shop trouble.
Yeah, he switched jobs.
Oh, wow.
Either
still
that or
buying
he's
flowers.
just single and doesn't have anyone to send
Yeah,
flowers to.
Oh, I don't know.
Is the flower shop that you worked at still in business, or was he the one person that was keeping it afloat with all of his orders?
Absolutely. We absolutely still are in business.
Okay, thank God.
A lot of other cheaters out there, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, that must feel good to finally be able to tell that story to somebody.
Yes, I had to get it off my chest.
Did she do the right thing? Does the room believe that it was right to break this up?
Professionally, no. But
Yeah.
like as a homie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for the tea, heck yeah.
Yeah.
We're so glad you did that. And text in to 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker.
Yeah.
Your phone tap's coming up right after this. We all hate phone scammers,
Ugh,
but we
yes.
rarely talk about your everyday run-of-the-mill scammers doing little things in the community just to get free stuff.
What do you mean? Like what?
I
Like-
guess I never think of that.
You know, going to the bank to check your balance just to get free suckers.
That's
okay.
actually smart.
It's a big commitment.
Or
Yeah.
going to the barber
Slower.
for a trim just to grab a handful of free suckers on the way out.
Oh, they do.
Why-
They do have free suckers.
Or
why
when
do
you
you
go to
want
the
so
sucker
many-
factory.
Wait a minute, Jeff.
You know what? Never mind. I don't want to give away all of my
You
secrets
really
here on
like
the show.
sucking on the suckers.
I think you could afford a little lollipop.
Well, no, I will say on the phone right now is a self-professed scammer.
Oh.
And she says she figured out a way to get free food, not suckers, actual
gonna say,
meals
that's
from
your thing.
restaurants without stealing or dropping a live scorpion into her bowl of soup.
Oh my god.
So let's just say her idea is very creative.
Okay.
14 question marks. You're going to hear it in a brand new Matt speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I shine a laser pointer through my neighbor's window when they're gone. Their cat has trashed 3 sets of blinds chasing it. They have
You're evil.
They have no idea it's me. Am I evil?
Yes.
Yep, you're like Darth Vader, but instead of using a laser to destroy planets, you use it to destroy window decor from
Yes.
IKEA.
They're probably so confused. They're like,
Dude.
why are you mad at us, cat?
And
The cat's probably so tired though when they come home. It's kind of nice.
with their
Nice.
shredded curtains.
Well, because here's the thing. We all have got inner demons. And instead of letting them out on your friends and your loved ones, why not let them out here on the mass speaker while we hide your identity?
Hey.
Why do I feel like Jose would play with a laser pointer for at least 5 minutes?
Honestly, if somebody naturally hit it and I didn't see it in your hand, I would investigate. I'd be like, where's that coming from?
Well, one woman's decided to take us up on the offer of hiding her identity. She's chosen the name Jen today. So, Jen, welcome to the show.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. We love hearing secrets and confessions. What do you got?
Yeah, voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear it.
Okay, I have a trick that I use to get free meals from restaurants.
Okay.
Hey, this is going to be great.
Well,
Okay.
the last time we heard this, it involved a woman eating leftovers in the hallway of a hotel.
No, but that was from the upper suites. where the
It
rich
doesn't
people
matter.
were.
It
Still
was
not fresh meal.
Yeah, if you're telling me it's a dumpster behind, we need to.
We already do that, so you got to give us new ideas.
No.
Okay, what do you do?
All right, so I will say that it doesn't work all of the time. It's actually, most of the time it doesn't work.
Oh.
And sometimes they will do it. Sometimes they will do it because you know how certain restaurants say children under 5 eat free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the big chains typically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good for families.
Right. I'll go to those places and I'll tell the host that I legally identify as a 4-year-old.
Well, oh my God.
Get out
What?
of here.
I'm sure they laugh, right?
Yo,
Like,
who-
you're like,
I mean,
okay,
the only
it's
one
kinda
that's
funny.
hooking you up with food is someone who wants to be in on the joke.
Yeah.
I mean, usually they're not quite sure how to respond to that, but
Yeah.
I got a certificate from the state
No.
that this. Yes. Okay. I mean, it's fake, but it's printed off
It's
on
fake?
really great computer paper.
It's fake.
Okay.
So it was totally legit. It was totally legit.
Yeah, she's on Canva.
It looks
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a fake document from the state that says that you
Yes.
are for?
It says I legally am to be treated like a 4-year-old.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
but you
I mean, everybody doesn't go for it, but a lot of restaurants will just say, it's free for kids under 5 if they're accompanied by an adult.
Wait,
Oh, that's a
so does that
Oh.
mean you have to bring someone with you to pull this off?
My buddies and I do it though. My buddies will go and they
Okay.
just love the whole fun and folly and thrill of the chase, right?
Okay, you have accomplices now. That's great.
As a former server, I could see why this randomly works. Because if it happened to me, I was your server, I would be like, okay, they have a legal document. Like, we don't want to get sued. Who
There's
cares?
no legal document that says you're younger than you are. Listen, I've tried to get it. It doesn't exist.
But-
and I am only 28.
But she does have one.
No.
So if
And-
she convinces them.
I could see how a restaurant worker, especially like a young hostess that wouldn't know any better, than
Yeah.
to just be like, okay.
But
I
don't you
guess.
feel bad because, okay, maybe you don't care about screwing the whole chain out of
Oh,
food,
yeah, I
but
see
you're
what you're
screwing the waiter out of a tip.
That's
Yeah.
true, too.
And you're taking up a table.
Well, I didn't say that I didn't tip the waiter. I just said that I got the food for free.
yeah, but
your
you...
food's like half price.
Exactly. No, it's free.
Brooke, she's 4. Don't yell at her. Okay? She doesn't know any better.
Brooke loves yelling at kids.
When did you try this the first time? What was that like? Were you scared?
Well, not really, because I did have 750 with me, but
Oh.
it was exciting just to see if I could get away with it, and I did.
Probably
Wow.
like stealing, Like people say they get an adrenaline rush out of it because they know they're doing wrong.
When she gets her free chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
she's like, oh,
Yeah.
this
She's
is
like,
amazing.
So, do you ever get any like backlash from it?
Oh, sure. I mean, some places have thrown me out. I've been banned from a couple of places.
Okay. We could have said that
Okay.
earlier.
So it's a hack for free food if you don't have any pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really. Clearly, I have no dignity, so whatever.
She's like, I tried to eat lunch 2 hours ago. I've been kicked out of 4 places.
Yeah.
Finally, though, someone takes me.
Do you throw a tantrum when they kick you out?
I haven't actually tried that yet, but
That'd be really funny.
Oh my
it's an
God.
interesting idea. I'll just pitch a fit and see how far it'll go.
I'm just shocked that certain places would ever go for it.
It's easier for them to say yes than no.
It is, yeah.
That's the point there.
Well, nowadays, people are just so scared to offend others. So, yeah, I
Taking
take
advantage
advantage
of
of that.
Okay, yeah. You don't want to
ruin
offend the 4-year-old trying to get free food from your
Right.
restaurant, so
Yeah.
just give them the
Hey,
macaroni.
By the way, if you're 3 or 4, text in if you're offended by this. 'Cause this is your group that she's messing
That's
with.
right.
Well, honestly, she'll probably ruin the free food for kids for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's how it works.
And imagine when she's a senior, she's gonna be like 40. Like, oh, by the way,
Yeah.
here's my AARP card.
Girl, just make your own peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Heat up your own dino nuggets.
Wouldn't it be amazing? It'd be amazing to go down in history as the single individual who actually inadvertently got rid of free food for
Yeah.
everybody for all of time.
God.
You take pride in that. Interesting. Okay.
And I don't think it's going in history books.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not so much. Probably not so much.
I think it's good that you keep this one a secret.
Yeah. I mean, no part of you
Yeah.
feels like this is wrong. I'm doing a bad thing.
Not even a little.
Okay,
no.
what about just like,
Oh.
this is weird?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but that's the fun part too.
Okay.
Okay.
Let the freak flag fly and see how far you can push the envelope.
All right.
Wow.
I don't know that it's weird in a fun way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of rooting for the laser pointer cat lady at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beginning of this. But, well, Jen, good luck with your ongoing restaurant scam. And text in to 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. Brooke will tell you there is nothing better than spending the holidays with your in-laws.
Oh, that's right.
No stress,
No.
no awkwardness, just positive vibes all day and all night
It's like
long.
we sing and we hug each other. We
like a
tell each other how
musical.
beautiful we
Yeah.
are.
Just can't stop smiling.
Yes.
But that has not been the case for one of our listeners who admits he dreads visiting his wife's family every winter break.
What a weirdo.
And it's not because of his father or mother-in-law. It's because her grandma has roped him into a strange and somewhat humiliating annual tradition.
Oh, no.
And it all started with a stupid lie he told 15 years ago. You're going to hear it and why Granny can never know the truth in a brand new Mass Speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I had to break up with an old boyfriend after he got a chest tattoo of his dad's face with his birth and death date on there.
Oh my gosh.
Ouch.
It just made intimacy way too weird.
Yeah.
You got a whole memorial on your chest, bro.
Looking at you.
Your daddy's always watching.
I know. What the-
But if your dad is listening to us right now, he'd never know that it's you confessing a terrible family secret to the world.
true.
Because we mask your voice to keep you anonymous and sexy. And we have a guy who's chosen...
Is that the reason?
It's maybe a reason. We have a guy who's chosen to go by the fake name Michael today, hopefully to talk about more weird dad stuff. So, Michael, welcome to the show.
Thanks. Good
Is your
to
dad
be here.
looking at you right now, Michael?
Like nobody got my grandpa on my ankle.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Whatever it is, Michael, the voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker. We are ready to hear your confession.
Okay, so this is about my grandma.
Okay.
Oh, grandma stuff, even better. Okay.
Well, this is my wife's grandma.
Oh, your
Oh.
grandma-in-law. Is that what you call him?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Grandma-in-law, yeah.
Okay.
So I first met her when she was 93 years old.
Oh,
wow.
cute.
It was a big family to do over the holidays. We went to her house. Everybody still comes over to her house for the holidays.
Good.
My best friend's grandpa lived to be 102, and every year it was like, well, this could be the last one.
Yeah.
And that went on for like literally
10 years,
15
yeah.
years.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What was it like meeting grandma?
It was great, except for I had to try her signature holiday dish.
Oh, you say that with so much hesitation.
Yeah.
What was it?
Congealed salad.
Is it like a Jello salad? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those Jello with sweet condensed milk and nuts and pineapple and celery.
Stuff
It's like
in it.
this
Ah.
weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, Jello surprise.
Oh, my God.
Gross. You got strings from the celery.
I don't know. Bust out the 1960s cookbook because that is.
It sounds like when you haven't opened your fridge for like a month and then you look inside the Tupperware and you're like, oh, God.
Exactly.
But you better have told Grandma that you loved it, right?
No, exactly. That's what I did. I was like, oh, this is so good. Wow, it's so unique. And
Oh.
she just lit up
Oh.
and she was just enthralled with me.
You were her favorite grandson-in-law.
Can you taste the olives?
Yeah.
Put extra olives in there, both green and
I
black.
grew them myself.
Yeah.
But that probably would make her day.
Yeah.
I mean, her
That's
week.
what everyone should do.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
It sounds like
What's
you
the
regret
problem
that.
here? I don't understand what's going on.
Well, because she sent me home with a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, you know she's not at your house. You don't have to eat it.
yeah.
You just take it and then you throw it away and
Exactly.
you tell her it was amazing.
I bet you had to fight a bunch of people off
Yeah.
for the leftovers too. Like, no, I'm claiming these.
Yeah, no. I took it home. I threw it away.
Yeah.
Sure.
Out of sight, out of mind.
But we come back to her house every year, and she makes more and more every year.
Yeah.
And she's like waiting. When I come in the door, she's like waiting with a bowl of it for me.
Oh,
The bowl just gets bigger and bigger.
And she's probably
Yeah.
like, I made you your own pan this
Think of how
year.
excited she is to make it
I
every year. That's so
know.
cute.
I have to make
You
a
wouldn't-
double batch.
You wouldn't eat it, Alexis.
No,
But
but,
still.
yeah, it's so cute.
You want her to make
Yeah.
it.
Does she actually make you eat it in front of her?
Yes, she does.
Oh, God.
That's the point. She wants to see your expression.
Is it one of those things like I tell my kids, if you try it 10 times, you'll finally like
yeah.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah, well, it's been 15 times.
15
And?
times?
Yeah, she's 108 now.
Oh, my God. Still making congealed salad?
Oh my god.
She can stand up
Yes.
to do that?
Yes,
That's the secret to living long.
Uh-huh. It congeals your insides.
it's the secret elixir.
Yeah.
I mean, there was this one time where she caught me spitting it out into a napkin.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah. You know, she looked so hurt. It was like,
Oh.
it even broke my heart. And so I had to like make something up. I said there was a hair in it, or
Oh,
got it.
she's like, that's a special ingredient.
Yeah. Got that from my back.
Chin, obviously.
Oh, right.
Jeff.
Yeah.
yeah. So I had to go back in for another big bite just to cover it.
Oh, God.
Make up for it.
Yeah.
This bite is great.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, I bet you're looking forward to the holidays this year, aren't you?
Yeah, no, it's a big family joke. Everybody thinks it's so hilarious to watch me.
Oh, that's
eat.
even better.
Oh, the whole family gathers
for
around.
Who? For who?
You do realize that it's now yours now, right? She's
Yep.
going to pass this recipe to you, and you will have to make this for the rest of time.
And you got to force another
Okay.
family member to eat it in front of you.
Yes.
It's so it stays in
I
the
can't
family.
wait.
Keep the tradition alive.
Yes, hurt people hurt people. I get it.
That's the true holiday tradition.
I love it.
At no point are you considering like telling her, actually, I don't like it.
Jeffrey!
Are you kidding?
How could you even bring that up?
Then she dies and the whole family blames me. No way.
Yes, exactly,
It might
Jeff.
help her pass a little bit quicker that way.
No.
Boo, Jeff. I hope she's one of those grandmas that when she does pass, she puts the recipe on her tombstone. You know how people do?
Yeah. Or she's pre-made you a bunch to leave for you.
I don't know.
freezer?
At the rate it's going, it sounds like grandma's going to outlive you, Michael. You're going to be eating this till you die.
Might be. She's unstoppable.
Well, dude.
It's a sweet confession.
Well, good luck at the next holiday event. Enjoy that salad. And text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. Imagine you make a ton of money
Ooh,
and you
okay.
use those earnings to purchase tickets to some of the most exclusive sporting events and high profile concerts in the country.
Dang.
Sounds
Okay,
cool.
Flex.
But here's the twist. Despite buying the tickets and showing up to these events, you never actually go inside to watch any of them.
Okay, that
Why
is
would
just-
you do that?
Why?
That's what one of our listeners says she's been doing for years. And you will not believe the bizarre reason why. All our jaws are on the floor when we heard it. It's coming up in a brand new mass speaker at 710.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I've started going through crosswalks with a bit of a limp. Thing is, my legs work perfectly. I just really don't like to be rushed when crossing. And the limp makes it so cars won't get pissed that it takes me 10 seconds longer.
No one can honk at you if you're limping.
You
Yeah.
can't just walk 10 seconds faster?
No, Brooke is honking verbally.
I'm just saying, like...
Be careful. If anybody's limping through a crosswalk in front of Brooke, she's about to gun it.
Move it, old lady.
feels like the limp is more effort. I don't know.
But some people fake limp through their entire lives because they're afraid of getting judged.
That was deep.
And you don't have to do that here on the Mass Speaker.
That's right.
Because we will keep you anonymous. And we've got a woman on
And
the
Brooke will heckle you while you limp.
She sure will. We've got a woman on the phone who's chosen Vanessa as her fake name. So, Vanessa, how are you doing today?
Hey guys, I'm doing great.
Oh my God. That was actually believable.
Yeah.
I believe that you're doing great.
We don't get a lot of super happy people like this on the Mass Speaker.
Yeah. What's up?
Even with the voice changer on, we can tell there's a lot of joy on your end of the phone. So we're excited for this. The voice changer is activated. You are the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay, so I know you're going to think I'm a little weird for this because everybody else seems to think so.
Okay.
But I am a liner,
A liner?
Liner.
or at least that's what I call it, a liner. I really, really love just enjoy standing in lines.
What?
I thought you were going to say line dancing.
You mean like cues? Like
waiting?
No, I mean like standing in lines. I'm kind of like a anonymous social butterfly. You get to meet people and you talk to people, and I find it comforting just standing in line.
Oh my God. You know, you say it, and I think my husband is the same as you.
Really?
There has
Really?
never been a stranger my husband meets that he doesn't like.
I did see somebody talking about Disneyland lines online recently, and they said they purposely don't buy the lightning lane because the 30 minutes to an hour in line gets them to catch their breath, and it's time for their families to talk.
Oh, Vanessa,
what?
you need to start a Facebook group so all the liners of the world can come together.
No, you need to have people pay you to stand in line for them. That's what you need.
I'll
That's so
pay you.
smart.
Alexis found a way to make money off of this.
So wait, when did you discover this about yourself?
Yeah, what was the moment?
It was like one of those concerts a couple of years ago that we were like standing in line forever and everybody was getting annoyed and pissed off. And I was just talking and facilitating everybody and like, I felt like I really like doing this. This is a way to meet people. And sometimes I don't even go in the events. I just love standing in line.
Oh, God. Wait.
You know, I can almost see that. Think about it. You're enjoying the concert, you're talking to people, making new friends, and you're like 5 minutes away from food.
You're the person who makes me want to get out of line with everybody else.
You don't go in?
No, listen, I have been to the World Series, I've been to the Super Bowl, the Rolling Stone concert. Sometimes I just buy a single ticket, look for the longest line possibly to get into the stadium. In some events, I get right where you can get right into it, and then I go back to the back of the line because I really love standing in line.
Okay, I have to know, what is the longest you've ever waited in line for?
Ooh.
It was about 3 hours.
Wow.
Whoa.
About 3.5 hours, about 3. It was a lot. But that's the weird thing about it. I enjoyed it.
If you've been to the World Series and the Super Bowl, the energy around those stadiums are amazing. I could see why talking to someone at all these biggest events ever would be really, really fun.
But what, the DMV isn't fun? Is that what you're saying?
Security at the airport.
Your TSA.
I do that. I mean, I think I love doing that.
Oh, you do?
If I go to the post office during Christmas time, have you ever been to the post office during holiday season?
People avoid it.
No.
A lot of free time.
I even love the lines at the grocery stores. I will pick the longest line.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
You're the one that's like, oh, there's that super slow checker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's go to her or let's go to him.
Honestly, I hate lines. It may be one of my biggest pet peeves ever.
Yeah.
I hate lines for traffic. I hate lines to stand
Traffic
in.
does, yeah.
I hate cashier lines.
Does that mean you like traffic?
Nah, I mean, not really traffic. Traffic, you got road rage and all that stuff. I'm more of a people person.
Okay. Any tips on how to keep people cool and calm in a long line?
Just be friendly and talk to them because they're already ready to road rage or just rage out or whatever. And sometimes they might be going through something you don't even know. So I'm kind of like a little makeshift psychiatrist, friendly person that you may see again or you may never see again.
I can tell just from how this conversation is going.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
enjoy a good chat.
Alexis, how would you feel if she was next to you in line someday?
This is when I whip out my AirPods.
Yeah.
Mine always.
I love the reaction I'm getting from you because I have not told my friends and my family this is what I do because they already think, this girl is weird.
You tell your friends and family, they'll be excited and be like, oh, wait, I've got an appointment down here. I got to wait in line for it. Will you go do that for me?
Save
And then
our
just text
spot.
me when I need to be there?
They're going to think I'm nuts.
They probably already do.
Yeah. Wow. You are the opposite of literally everybody in the entire world that I know.
What's the opposite of efficient?
I don't know, but at least she finds a silver lining in an otherwise
that's true.
crappy situation.
She's just only smelling the roses.
Yes.
The whole time.
And I'm glad that you're a woman because there's always a long line at the women's restroom.
Always.
That's her favorite spot. You know it. Anyway, Vanessa, thanks for coming on and sharing. And text in 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. When people come on our show to confess something anonymously, usually it's because they betrayed a loved one.
Oof, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They got petty revenge on a rival. Or they're ashamed to admit they used to date one of us. But today, that actually happened.
That's my voice.
Remember? But today, one of our listeners says her biggest regret was a selfless act of charity that she did 20 years ago.
That's her regret?
Now it's been haunting her every single day.
Oh my
and
God.
she doesn't know what else to do except confess her shame in a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, at the bar, I was carrying 3 beers when my buddy came up behind me and pulled my pants down.
Oh my gosh. Good
Classic.
timing.
Underwear came down too.
Oh, no.
And a
That
huge
was-
roar of laughter went up.
Oh.
So a few weeks later, I spotted him filling up at the gas station.
Yes.
Snuck up behind him and pulled his shorts down.
Yes, get him.
Oh.
It wasn't him.
Oh no. Oh God.
Got back in my car and sped off.
Okay.
There
Wow.
could be a warrant out for your underwear.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my God.
you know what? On this show, we won't pull your pants down to embarrass you. We will let you pants yourself and share your secret with the masses while keeping you anonymous right here on the Mass Speaker. And today we have a woman who wants to bear her truth to everyone. She's chosen Molly as her fake name. So Molly, welcome to the show.
Hi, everybody.
Do you want us all to take our pants off too, just to make you feel more comfortable?
Perhaps it actually really might help.
Okay. Some of us are already pantsless, so this is going to be real easy.
Jeff's already there.
Molly, your voice changer is on. You are our Mass Speaker, so whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
I'm a little embarrassed, to even be here.
Most listeners are when they come on our show. It's fine.
A lot of people.
Your voice is literally masked just to talk to us.
Yeah.
You're ashamed. We get it.
It's okay. There's no judgment for the most part on this segment.
Yeah, I'm really definitely battling with this to admit it, but
Okay.
years ago, I would say maybe even 20 years ago now, my husband and I, we decided to donate money to build one of those big new play structures for our local parks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, and it was great. I mean, with the slides and the swings and the climbing ropes.
It's crazy what those cost. It's insane.
We get it. She's rich. Bro.
I know,
Oh,
Brooke.
my
We know. You donated 10 of them,
Can
and
we
you're the
move
best
forward?
person. Yeah.
No, I'm just shocked.
Yeah. No, that's a really generous thing to do for your local community.
But, so when we made the donation, we wanted to be altruistic about it. We did it anonymously, no plaque.
I think that's how it should be, but that's my opinion.
I mean, that's coming from a place that has Brooke and Jeffrey plastered all over every single wall in the studio.
It is the Brooke and Jeffrey toilet when I go to the bathroom.
This is all for profit, though.
Yeah. We do it a little differently.
Very small profit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's cool. That's really cool. That really means that you're coming from a good place.
Yeah.
100%. And, they offered to name the play area after our family.
Whoa.
But we told the organizers, no. We don't want to draw attention. It wasn't about that. It was literally sincerely an act to give back to the community, to have a safe place for our kids to play.
Okay. While your daughter's but how am I supposed to be the princess of the playground?
I want my name on it, Mom.
She's in line for the slide. She's like, I own this slide.
That's really funny.
And they built this beautiful playground. I mean, and for years our daughters enjoyed it. The whole community did. The other children did. It was really, really nice. But lately I've been finding myself walking by that park, and there's all these benches along the way, and there's family names on it for people who donated.
So wait, you're starting to regret not putting your name on the playground?
I really have been feeling regret, and now I kind of do want the recognition. Is that weird?
Well, it's got to feel bad when it's all the other families have their names all around the park, and the big structure in the middle is you don't get any credit for it.
Yeah, the main part of it.
Well, and I could see it's even more than that, right? It's you're getting older. You're how did I leave my mark? Will people remember who I am?
Exactly. And it's it feels like now everybody else in the neighborhood's contributing, and we look like we didn't do anything.
What if you just put it in your will that when you pass away that they put a plaque up in memory of the person who bought it, but you want to see it?
It's probably too late. You already made the agreement, you already made the donation, and especially there's probably not the same people working at the city.
Yeah,
20 years later.
Just grab a Sharpie, go write your name right on the slide.
Probably 1 million people have written their name on that slide.
Okay, well, at least yours will be on there too.
Just graffitiing her own.
Yeah, they're hey, get away from here.
Yeah, what are you doing about it? Are you doing anything?
Oh God, this is so embarrassing. I make a point to casually just tell parents that, oh, you like the swings? My husband and I donated them 20 years ago.
Oh,
God.
That's not too bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's a one-on-one convo.
I've been reflecting on this, and I am literally becoming the crazy woman at the park. Who's sitting there and taking credit for the monkey bars. It's not good. It's not a good look.
I think you need to go on the Nextdoor app anonymously, make up a fake profile and be I just found out the most
yes.
amazing gossip. Can you believe
That's
so
not
and so
bad.
donated this 20 years ago and has never taken credit for it?
That's smart.
That's a good
Not a
idea.
bad
Not Brooke's
idea.
first time going anonymous on
Yeah.
one store app.
She forgets to change the profile picture. It's totally her in it.
I mean, I even asked my husband, maybe we should just donate a little bit more money so we can get a plaque. You know, I mean, people have donated lesser things and have their names on things in there.
Yeah, you don't need that retirement fund, right, honey? Just give it away.
No, we just need our name on a plaque in a park so everyone knows we did something in the world.
Okay. Clearly, there's like an internal struggle going on. Does it feel better to just come on the show and at least get it out there?
I was going to ask if I'm crazy, but I feel totally crazy, so I think I know the answer.
Yeah. Sounds like you probably don't want to be anonymous, half of you. Half of you just wants to come on the show and tell everyone.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I'll come up with something else that I can donate or do and get my name on a plaque somewhere. I just need
Yeah.
Build a hospital if you got money laying around, you know.
Do it for the name.
Yeah. If you want to like give like 20 grand to our show, we'll put a little plaque up in the studio with your name on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to go like really, really small in the corner behind Brooke and Jeffrey, but it'll be up here.
Enough money, you can take my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly and Jeffrey in the morning.
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
Something you can consider. But text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.